So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
So, Yep.
Thanks, Smithy.
Sure thing.
Will do.
I figured I'd look. Guess the Vic was dragged here. Inevitable, really. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Guess there'd been a struggle. This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink aloud?
Jonesy.
That's right. Been knocking.
What the did I?
Apart.
Thanks, Jonesy.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Tell me about the victim.
Biggs.
You didn't.
No.
He was.
Oh. No,
Well,
just and then. No, you know. Ben's a good. I guess.
Look after yourself.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey, Max.
Later.
Fun. We look.
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Oh. Good.
Can't believe she ditched me.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
And not. Not. And it was not. Oh, that's up then. It else. I should get to come back. How's life? Hey.
I wanted a word with...
I need to find a better spot. Cold time.
Well,
Hey, you want wait?
but so. It's a.
Well,
Wow. Lasso.
Forgive yourself.
That's a common refrain from him. So, you know, these are real.
sure. Now. Hey, old.
I
Oh,
but
I needed to check on...
Slow night. I'm so bored. When was supposed to get
What I'd give for...
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Say,
I was just,
what,
you know, they blur.
were you treated?
That's right.
That.
Yeah, I don't. I've.
What?
Carla.
Thank-
Spare a dollar? Really? I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Hello, my. I've got you. Good day. Carla. Miss Day and you. I'll see you later. Oh, detect.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
Snow makes it all.
So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss...
Reginald. Oh. Just shoot. I got.
I moved to...
Honda, right?
I've-
All good things.
Yeah, and if and
Who?
you.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello, Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Anda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
You said she. Are you talking about your baby?
A child is a gift for eternity, not just for Christmas.
Well, okay.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
Will your child ever be born?
How do you think it works, detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts, in service, in pride, in dedication.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really? You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, detective? Or is it only an echo?
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected up right. I needed a moment to gather some thoughts.
Stay there.
What are you hiding? Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh?
Let's talk some more. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who are you hiding from?
Her father. You said you'd save me from him.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she.
Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
My name is Fabian. I'm with the Seattle Police Department. Our motto is service, pride, and dedication.
Fabian, Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
Wording is important. Did he mean, take care of it, like nurture and protect, or take care of it, like... No, it's okay. I see where this is going.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
That is not good.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, Lou's muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas.
Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea.
I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. I damned her.
What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you.
In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of. Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Isn't there? I've always been a night owl, yearning for companionship. When all the world has gone to sleep? Is that why you're here, dear listener? Have you been waiting for my voice to whisper in your ear? Have you been watching me from the shadows? I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, bet. You know, I was gonna get lucky at Atrium, but I guess that place is closed down for good.
Well, isn't that a shame? Tell me, caller, wouldn't it be easier to make a few swipes on a dating app?
Nah, Bet. I reckon women only use those things to get free meals.
Right, well,
You know, I've been thinking I should start a podcast of my own.
didn't you call before offering me advice about podcasts?
Yeah, but you obviously need to see how it's done. So I thought I'd make my own. I'm gonna call it Wyman. As in, like, why do men have it so hard when it comes to women? What do they even want? You know, besides money and simps. Do they even know? Does anyone? I do. I know. Let me tell you.
Well, if that doesn't have the ladies falling all over themselves the date you caller, I don't know what will.
Well, I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night. If you tell me one of your secrets, I'll tell you one of mine.
Hi, Bet. I wanted to ask you something. Am I the asshole if my boyfriend's kink weirds me out?
Well, with a question like that, I'm going to need a lot more detail. Let's start with your name, darling.
My name is Emma, and my boyfriend's name is Ray.
And what's this kink that has you bent out of shape in a way that you don't like, Emma?
He's just really into my wrist.
100 guesses and I wouldn't have come close to that revelation. What exactly does he like about your wrist?
I don't know. He's always looking at it, touching it, telling me how smooth my skin is there. And that was all fine, but last night, while we were in bed, he just started licking it.
I can see how that can be off-putting. Or arousing. Not sure.
I kind of freaked out, and I pulled my hand away, and I don't know. I don't think he did it on purpose, but his teeth kind of grazed my wrist, and I started bleeding. And then he got upset and he left, and am I the asshole?
I'm a big believer in open communication, Emma. And I think you two should talk this out. He should have just asked you instead of surprising you like this. But maybe if you explore it together, it may lead to some fun for both of you. If you're prepared for a little nibble, that is.
You're right. Thank you so much, Bet. I'm gonna call him right now.
Love is a strange mistress, isn't it, dear listeners? While these advertisements play, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Man, I am
Got that rumbling deep down in your gut? Hunger so strong you can't think straight? Look no further. Download the What's Your Taste delivery app now. Fill out a short survey when you sign up and we'll send you a personal menu designed to satisfy your cravings. So, what are you waiting for?
Welcome back, my night owls. You're still listening to Bed of Night. You didn't forget me, did you? I could never forget you. I see you every night in my dreams. So, next caller. What do you do for a living, besides taking my breath away?
To be honest, I'm getting rather tired of keeping tabs on you.
Good evening to you too, Enigma. So that's what you do for a living? Keep tabs on me?
I don't do a thing for a living. I'm an investigator, a jailer, a judge, an executioner.
A jack of all trades, then. Tell me, Enigma, which one of your roles are keeping tabs on me?
That remains to be seen. You're like a fine wine, Bet. The more of you I drink in, the better you taste. Isn't that how you like it?
With a line like that, I might be out of a job soon. Tonight's Enigma does have a ring to it, doesn't it? Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways, but don't worry. I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out, so why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let the snow get in your coffee.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done. Tell me about your research.
What would you like to know?
Have you been tasked with researching anything on behalf of the Camarilla?
Are you testing my loyalties, Sheriff? I'm sure that if the Camarilla had asked me for assistance, they would expect the utmost confidentiality, regardless of who asked me about it.
Why did you choose to become a Magister?
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper respect? Fundamentally, it is a gateway to knowledge and a method of keeping score. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. Your mortal body never truly aged, did it, dear? So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so much more to do. I used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor, committing unspeakable acts to claw back a few meager months. I was never entirely successful, but I got close enough to impress my would-be sire.
Enjoy your night. You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I?
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am the sheriff. I serve the prince, and by extension, her sire.
Okay, that's fair. Between you and me, she's not good. Physically, she's as badass as ever. But mentally, well, let's just say it's best she's not disturbed.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there. And the word is he's trouble.
I will deal with it. Have a good night.
Gotta get home.
They deserve that.
Do better!
Get out of here! Fucking kill him! Oh, here we fucking go.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow.
I would like to hear of your personal code.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind.
So you never mislead?
Exactly. To lie by omission is still a lie.
I am interested by your relationship with patients. You allow them to live in your shop.
Ah, they like my collection, but they follow my rules. They say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork unique spirit. Unfortunately, their art is ugly. But they watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
So this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Da, we scratch each other's backs. And sometimes we knock our boots.
What can you tell me about the Camarilla?
I can tell you one of them is fucking with the nastier aspects of thaumaturgy. I had a request for some very unpleasant books and the promise of a great deal of money. Anonymous request. And they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs. Thorne.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Da, well, I did not agree to the request.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
I have the scent. Be well.
Spare a dollar?
No one better mess with us tonight.
Can't believe she ditched me.
Wish I had a warmer jacket. Kill for coffee.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this
Well, that was interesting. It smelled kind of familiar.
I moved to Seattle to get away from her. Holy, that's incredible.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he has supped kindred blood? If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Donator.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of...
Take care, Nico.
You're becoming quite the regular. The encounter at the glacier went without hitch, I take it? Good, good.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but
Be well, Mrs.
Fire, take a seat. Fire, thanks for coming.
My prince.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he is Sabbat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
I will take a look. It may lead to something.
Oh, it will definitely lead to something. Whether it's your conspiracy, we'll have to see. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel next will be with you.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the Gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
I need to find a better...
Oh, yeah.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death. This is it. What I'd give for a bed. Have mercy.
Just saw them over there. I will shoot you! Don't think I won't! No one better mess with us tonight.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
1885 to 1886 saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle. Despite this, modern Seattle once again enjoys a thriving Chinese and Pan-Asian community. In 1889, disaster struck when the Great Seattle Fire consumed half the city overnight. It was believed to have originated in a carpenter's workshop. The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Grant and people like you. Please feel free to speak with our front of house staff if you would like to contribute.
Nix, running ahead like a mutt off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Research is forbidden under City Statute 3A 47B, as there are fears of the stability of historical architecture.
You get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now. Something's got Nix all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience, enterprise, and unlikely alliances helped shape a booming city.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Be
Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Such as right here.
Out is through.
This is... What manner of creatures are these? What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute. Trouble does come in spades. those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
What, might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
The Tremere may know more. What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the Gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here. Gunfire.
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol. Orders, military.
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The Gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, it's not safe. Fire!
Potential encounter.
Getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
What's going down in Underground Town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My prey is down there, somewhere deep below. But the underground is infested. Troopers, heavily armed.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
Speak clearly, Tolly. What is down there?
If I were to bet on it, skeletons in someone's closet. But pointy, stabby skeletons with an axe or two to grind. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her, and keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tali said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. No. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Do you know there are reports of more explosions? Somewhere in the depths, if you'd believe that.
You have something for me to do?
There should be a little something for me in a trash can, I think they call it, near the bridge in the park. I'm sure being closer to nature will bring joy to your night.
I will see it done. You have a pleasant night.
feels like real spy work. We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code phrases, cutting holes in newspapers.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
I have your parcel, but the park is not safe. Do you know the term unbirthed?
The raised by-blows of the Sabbat? Well, well. That explains a great deal. Chin chin.
You have something for me to...
Not tonight.
I am not yet
Yes, indeed.
I look forward to...
You ever think that cities are alive? That they can think, feel, eat, shit, bleed, die? Like living works of art, shaped and made by forces most never even realize are there.
Have you always lived in Seattle?
Yeah.
I may be stuck here for a while. I would appreciate your opinion on the local art scene.
If you ask me, exhibitions in this city show the most mind-numbingly boring, obvious, run-of-the-mill bullshit. It's all for the tourist buck. You want something different, check out the gum wall.
The gum wall?
Yeah, it's real guerrilla art. A living, breathing, spit-soaked, collectively created installation. And with kindred senses, man, it's like smelling the breath of thousands of people all at once. It's the coolest thing.
Why did you join the Camarilla?
I didn't join anyone. I was embraced here. They were running the show, membership comes as standard.
You have never considered other options.
I couldn't give a flying fuck on fire about political bullshit. Princes, anarchs, none of it is real.
Were you an artist in your mortal life?
Oh yeah. My veins have always run with more paint than blood. Even then, I lean more into vulture than culture. Most other Toreador don't get it, but who cares what the vapid bitches like Isabella think?
I would like your aid to...
Ready when you are. So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water. Welcome to the world of the divas, babe.
Tell me more about your creative process. You work with found objects?
Yeah. I've always used whatever's on the street, but this shop's a gold mine. You ask Nico, he knows the backstory of every single thing in here. Who it belonged to, where they got it, why they gave it up. Gives the work soul, don't you think?
Tell me more about Nico. What is your relationship to him?
Why? You interested in the village hottie? Get to know him yourself then. I don't gossip. All I'll say is, he lets me sift through his little treasure trove, and I make sure no one touches his stuff while he's out on his little errands.
He is certainly a man who respects the truth.
I think that's why I like him so much, you know? We're both people of conviction.
I wish to learn more about you. Will you tell me of your embrace?
That's a boring story. She sucked, it sucked, I survived.
And your sire?
Lost interest in me pretty quickly. Much like I'm losing interest in this conversation.
I look forward to talking again.
Good evening to you. You have been busy, huh? It is good to have a sheriff that takes the role seriously.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Charlie's scarf. Charlie's last car theft meant that a woman, upon having an urgent telephone call, was unable to get to the hospital in time to witness her child's last breath.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
I moved to Seattle to get away from
So,
This is it! The last one I need tonight. This is my ticket out of this city. Way too much weird stuff going on in Seattle. Who's gonna notice a missing car? Right.
Mercy, please
Left.
have mercy.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
How am I supposed to get clients on a night like this? Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. Oh, you have ended poor Charlie. Never to know how she transgressed. What seems like a small act can so often be magnified.
Is there someone...
I need to...
Be well.
You're tracking in dirt on my floor. Dirt from the underground by the smell. How interesting.
I require your help to recover my strength.
I am eager to share experiences with you. I assume you know how this works, but just so we're on the same page, drinking my clan's blood will give your brain a lovely jolt and help to reawaken your dormant powers. I will offer you some of mine in a martini glass.
Oh, will there be an olive garnish?
Naturally. What do you take me for? I hope that did the trick, old sport.
Do you ever think about leaving Seattle?
Not really. I had a touch of wanderlust in my younger days, dreaming of the exotic. But booking nighttime-only flights is more trouble than it's worth these days.
Tell me more about your mortal life.
Oh, I dabbled. Import, export, acquisitions and beatings. Lucrative, amusing, and a solid bankroll for my peccadillos. I fenced with the law from time to time, but my hobbies did get me noticed by the right people.
Are you restricted in your feeds, like so many Ventru?
That's getting a tad personal.
My apologies. I did not mean to offend.
Well, you do date from a time before manners.
I will be back soon.
Sleep around here?
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here. Jesus! Help me!
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Right. Hard to be a gigolo.
What can I do for you, Sheriff?
Is there trouble?
I'm waiting on word.
I will speak to you.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
The recent scandals, Benny, Isabella, Willem, all were linked to the Sabbat. I believe there is a pack in Seattle, and it may be operating beneath our feet.
A fanciful tale? Why don't you try again?
I have heard a voice toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below, from a mind that others name the Gardener.
The Gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. Before Fire, I was not entirely honest. I have indeed seen visions. I believed it was the beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabbat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
If I free you, you will remember who gave you peace.
Dust, mildew, and something else. Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us. wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon. maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother hen again, huh? Interesting.
Disruption detected. Checking for targets.
I was not here.
Assistance! Help! Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Contact reinitiated. No sign of it. For now. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Tango shook us off and went dark. Reinforcing.
Initiating search. Negative. Hostile still at large. Checking for targets. No sign of hostile. Okay. Help! Combat initiated. Reinforcements. Needed. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol is normal. No targets detected. Comms status. Investigating the location of... Perimeter breached! It won't go far. Keep alert. Starting enhanced search. Surrender and your termination will be quick. Negative. Eyes on my... Contact! Keeping distance!
Done well tonight. We've established a base of operations, we have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which... Yes, the blind bodies are actively paid. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. We lost a lot of good people already. But remember your training. And remember what we fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters. Blight bodies are cockroaches that wear our faces. And they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants with just a look. They can dissolve into the shadows, jump into your veins and eat your heart out from inside your ribcage. They are death. And they are everything we fear. But they fear us right back. They know we can kill them. And that is our job. When you face them, you must harness every ounce of bravery, of faith within your souls. You must learn to channel that fear and that hatred into resolve, because we will. Make no mistake about it. We will not rest until, God willing, we have destroyed every single last one of them.
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams. In scent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a scent. This place stinks. Well, I call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why? What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer. Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
That is disconcerting.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
dance upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more. This hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
A sovereign full specified.
Well now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been a long night. Anyway, he must be close.
Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me. What was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep,
Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold. Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here. Our nation, we're discovered.
Signs green. Help! I'm on my way. Assistance! Won't go far.
Investigating. Hold for confirmation.
Help needed.
Covering fire. Need support.
Closing in.
Stay focused. They can't kill us all. Closing. Say your prayers.
We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker. You're not the first blind body we've taken down, and you won't be the last. We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker. Remember your trait. Assistance. Help needed. Tango encounter. We'll inform. Light body re-equipped. Code red! Engine down! Assistance!
Fire assistance. Seeking. Need support.
Surrender and your termination. Assistance! Code red! Engine down! Help! Unknown hostile. Lethal force authorized. Lighting him up!
Require assistance.
Help is on its way. Help needed. Help! location. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Help needed. You're in possible contact. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. I'm on my way. Make it bleed!
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out? Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears...
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
If I may interrupt, I have news of some import.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. You say you have a report?
The sheriff's report can wait. Please, my child, the subject at hand.
Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head. this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the anarchs?
You assume the snake isn't a hydra, and that anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Ugh.
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia.
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Rion, dear.
A gun targets whatever direction you point it. And this is an arms race. We still have renegade anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, this is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I have dealt with hunters. I did not survive this long by underestimating them.
Thank you.
I'm not asking you to underestimate them. Rion, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them?
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Rion, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out. The gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away. Somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it, and so terribly well-mannered.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
Gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game?
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
Is there trouble?
I'm waiting on word from upstairs.
Pleasure as all.
One more guy tries to use mistletoe.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was. Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabienne.
Huh? What? Oh. Fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
The front doors of the fire truck open, and guess what? It was the same clown, nose and all. He hadn't had time to wash.
The same clown! You are kidding! Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You ever seen a motion picture? I have a notion that you spread enough of them out there into the world, have enough minds watching. Oh, we are such storytelling animals, right? It's a resonance thing. Minds fizzing and popping, all tuned to the same notes. We believe so hard as a species, we start acting the roles we're convinced we should have.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed?
The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Huh. Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing. Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep. Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
How did the experiment go with the monkey?
Ape, Fabian. She's a great ape. You'd be amazed. But no luck. Which is what I expected. We're just going to have to try again. How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this Rebar Killer, as the public are calling him.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't Rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, Rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
My apologies. There's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
Do you mean take care of her or take care of her? I wouldn't want to get it wrong.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
I know this is a personal thing, but you and Gideon, are you an item?
Fabian.
It's just, I never heard of two kindred being like that. I thought that after the embrace, everything changed. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it? There it was, all along. And I knew it, and I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener.
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him.
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.